Good morning, children. What we discussed in the last class? Arithmetic progression, AP. Okay. So today also we are going to discuss about the 5th chapter, arithmetic progression. Okay. What is arithmetic progression? Yes, arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding number except the first term. Okay. So what is the general form of an AP? A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. What is the nth term? A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, what is A here? A is the first term. What is A plus D? A plus D is the second term. What is A plus 2D? A plus 2D is the third term. Okay. Then what is common difference? D. Common difference is D. That also we study. Okay. So today we can discuss some questions. So write the first question. Write the first 4 terms of an AP. Write the first 4 terms of an AP if first term A equal to minus 2 and common difference D equal to 0. Okay. First term is given and common difference also given. You need to write the first 4 terms of an AP. Okay. If first term is given, we can find out next term, that is A plus D. A equal to minus 2, D equal to 0. So second term we got minus 2. Third term, that is A plus 2D, that is minus 2 plus 2 into 0, 2 into D, minus 2. A plus 3D, minus 2 plus 3 into 0 equal to minus 2. Okay. So we need to find out 4 terms. We got 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, the first 4 terms of an AP are minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. Okay. Any doubt? No. Easy question. Then write second question. Second question, 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3, 13 by 3, etc. Okay. The question is one AP is given. Find the first term. Find the first term A and the common difference D. That is our question. AP is given. We need to find out the first term and the common difference. Okay. So from the question itself you will get the first term. What is A? A equal to 1 by 3. Okay. Then we need to find out the common difference D. So what is common difference D? It is the difference of the successive terms. Okay. Any 2 terms you can take. I am taking first 2 terms. So D, common difference D equal to A2 minus A1. So what we will get? 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. What is 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3? Equal to 4 by 3. Okay. So first term A equal to 1 by 3 and common difference equal to 4 by 3. Clear? Okay. The next, third question. Okay. Then come to our third question. Our third question is that which of the following are APs? 4 questions I wrote here. We need to find out which of the questions are an AP, which of the number series forms an AP. If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. Okay. So, first we need to find out, is it an AP or not. If it is an AP, we need to find out the common difference and next 3 terms. Okay. Let us start. Okay. Come to our first question. What is our first question? 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2, etc. So, our first step, we need to check whether it is an AP or not. Okay. So, what is A1 here in our first question? A1 equal to 2. What is A2? A2 equal to 5 by 2. What is A3? 3. What is A4? 7 by 2. Clear? Then, we need to check whether it is an AP or not. So, how to check? A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 means 5 by 2 minus 2. Okay. 5 by 2 minus 2 equal to 5 by 2 minus 2. 2 how can you change? Into 4, that is 4 by 2, we will get 5 by 2 minus 4 by 2 equal to 1 by 2. Okay, common difference you will get 1 by 2. Next, what is A3 minus A2? A3 minus A2, that is 3 minus 5 by 2. What is 3 minus 5 by 2? Here also 3 you can change. 1, that is into 2 means 3 by 2, 3 into 2 by 1 into 2, that is 6 by 2. So, 6 by 2, 3 we can change 6 by 2, 6 by 2 minus 5 by 2. What we will get? 1 by 2. Okay. The next, A4 minus A2. A4 minus A3. What is A4 minus A3? 7 by 2 minus 3. Here also 3 you can change 6 by 2. So, 7 by 2 minus 6 by 2 is 1 by 2. Now, everywhere you got same number 1 by 2. So, the given list of numbers formed an AP. Okay, that is our first question, which of the following are APs. So, our first question is an AP. So, that you need to write. Therefore, the given list of numbers formed an AP. Okay. What is our next question? Find the common difference D. So, we already got D. Okay, that is A2 minus A1 and A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3. That is the common difference. So, what is the common difference? Common difference equal to 1 by 2. Okay, therefore, common difference equal to 1 by 2. Then one more question. Write 3 more terms. So, where we stopped? 7 by 2. After this 7 by 2, you need to write 3 more terms. So, from here we can start. Okay. So, next term how we will get? 7 by 2 plus 1 by 2. What is 7 by 2 plus 1 by 2? 8 by 2. Next term 8 by 2 plus 1 by 2. 9 by 2. What is next term? 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2 equal to 10 by 2. So, 8 by 2 we can write 4 and 10 by 2 we can write 5. Okay. So, after 7 by 2 what are the terms? So, the next 3 terms are, we need to write, therefore, the next 3 terms are 4, 9 by 2, 5. Okay. 4, 9 by 2 and 5. Clear? Okay. So, first we need to write A1, A2, A3, A4 etc. Then A2 minus A1 and A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3. Okay. This is the difference, common difference we got 1 by 2. Okay. So, the difference between the successive terms we got 1 by 2. Therefore, the given sequence is a AP. Okay. After that, you need to find out the next 3 terms. Clear? Okay. Then we can go to second question. Okay. Three plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2. So, A1, what is A1? A1 equal to 3. What is A2? A2 equal to 3 plus root 2. What is A3? A3 equal to 3 plus 2 root 2. What is A4? 3 plus 3 root 2. Okay. What is first step? A2 minus A1. Tell me what is A2 minus A1? 3 plus root 2 minus 3. 3 minus 3, 0. What is remaining? Root 2. So, A2 minus A1 we got root 2. What is next step? A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2. What is A3 minus A2? This is A3. 3 plus 2 root 2 minus A2. 3 plus root 2. Bracket is necessary. So, what we will get? 3 plus root 2 minus 3 minus root 2. Okay. 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 minus root 2. So, plus 3 and minus 3, 0. 2 root 2 minus root 2 equal to root 2. Okay. The next A4 minus A3, that is 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2. How can we write? 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 minus 2 root 2. Here also plus 3 and minus 3, 0. 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 is root 2. So, what we got? Common difference everywhere D. That is, the difference between the successive terms we got root 2. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP. Okay. So, second question is also an AP. So, what is the D? What is the common difference D here? Root 2. So, write common difference equal to root 2. Okay. Then what is next question? Write 3 more terms. So, what is our last term? What he wrote here? 3 plus 3 root 2. So, for getting next term, what we will do? 3 plus 3 root 2 plus D root 2. 3 plus 3 root 2 plus root 2. 3 root 2 plus root 2 means 1 root 2. 3 root 2 plus 1 root 2, 4 root 2. So, what we will get? 3 plus 4 root 2. Clear? The next 3 plus 4 root 2 plus root 2. That is 4 root 2 plus root 2 is 5 root 2. So, 3 plus 5 root 2. The next 3 plus 5 root 2 plus root 2. That is equal to 3 plus 6 root 2. Okay. Now, we got the next 3 terms, 3 plus 4 root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2 and 3 plus 6 root 2. Okay. So, write the next 3 terms are 3 plus 4 root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2, 3 plus 6 root 2. Okay. 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 Then next question. 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73. Listen. What is A1? A1 equal to 1 square, A2 equal to 5 square, A3 equal to 7 square, A4 equal to 73. Then first step, A2 minus A1, 5 square minus 1 square. 5 square minus 1 square means 25 minus 1 equal to 24. Next, A3 minus A2, 7 square minus 5 square, 49 minus 25 equal to 24. Next, A4 minus A3, that is 73, it is given in 73. 73 minus 7 square, that is 73 minus 7 square, 49. 73 minus 49, 24. Okay. So, here 24, 24, 24. So, the difference between the successive terms of the given sequence is 24. Therefore, the given sequence is formed an AP. So, third question is an AP. That is 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73, etc. is an AP. What is the common difference D? D equal to 24. Okay. Then find next 3 terms. So, that you need to write here. After this you need to write the difference. Therefore, the difference between the successive numbers, successive terms are 24. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP. Common difference D equal to 24. Then the next 3 terms are from here, 73 plus 24, 97. Okay. Next, 97 plus 24, 121. Okay. 121 plus 24, 145. So, we got the 3 terms. Next 3 terms we got 97, 121, 145. Next 3 terms are 97, 121 and 145, etc. Clear? Okay, different type questions I took here. Okay, many questions are there in your exercise. Every questions you need to practice. Then we can go to our last question. Root 2, root 8, root 18 and root 32. A1 equal to root 2, A2 equal to root 8, A3 equal to root 18, A4 equal to root 32. Okay. So, A2 minus A1 equal to root 8 minus root 2. How can we change root 8? Root 8 you can write 2 root 2. Okay. 4 into 2. 8 means 4 into 2. Root 4 2. So, we can change root 8 as 2 root 2. So, 2 root 2 minus root 2 equal to root 2. Next, A3 minus A2, root 18 minus root 8. Root 18 how can you change? 3 root 2. Because 9 into 2, 9 into 2 is 18, root 9 is 3. So, 3 root 2 minus root 8 how can we change? 2 root 2. We already changed it. So, what is 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2? 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, that is 1 root 2. Root 2. Okay. The next, A4 minus A3. I think every question we are getting AP. A4 minus A3 means root 32 minus root 18. Root 32 how can we change? 16 into 2. 32 we can change. 16 into 2. Root 16, 4. So 4 root 2. Minus root 18 we can change 3 root 2. So 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2, 1 root 2. Okay. Now our last question also NAP, because difference between the successive terms we got root 2. Okay. So the last, that is root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32. This sequence also form NAP. What is the common difference here? Common difference D equal to root 2. Clear? Then we need to find out the next 3 terms. Root 32. What is our next term? Root 32 plus root. Root 32 plus root 2. Here also root 32 we need to change. Root 32 we can write 4 root 2. So 4 root 2 plus root 2 equal to 5 root 2. 5 root 2 how can we change? 50. Okay, because 5 means root 25. Root 25 into 2, 50. Root 50. Root 50. Okay. Next. What is our next term? 5 root 2. 5 root 2 plus root 2. That is 6 root 2. 6 root 2. 6 root 2 how can we change? 6 root 2. 36 into 2. 36 into 2 equal to 72. So root 72. Next term, 6 root 2 plus root 2 equal to 7 root 2. 7 root 2 means root 49 into 2. What is 49 into 2? You understood now? 7 means 9 into 2. Okay, we are writing. That is equal to root 49 into 2. Root 98. Okay. So what are the next 3 terms? What we got? Root 50, root 72 and root 98. Okay. Clear? So what are the terms? Root 50, root 72 and root 98. Okay. So if you need, I will explain it once more. Last question. Here you look, this is our question, root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32. So A1 equal to root 2, A2 equal to root 8, A3 equal to root 18 and A4 equal to root 32. Okay. So A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 is root 8 minus root 2. So here it is not some difficult, root 8 minus root 2. So we can change root 8 in terms of root 2. So we know that root 8 means we can write root 4 into 2 is root 8. So when we are separating it, root 4 into root 2, root 4 is 2. So we can write 2 into root 2, that is 2 root 2. Like that we changed here. So 2 root 2 minus root 2 equal to, that is 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2, that is 1 root 2. Okay. Then come to next, A3 minus A2. Here A3 you look root 18, like this we change root 18 also. Root 18 how can we change? Root 9 into 2. Root 9 into 2. So this one root 9 into root 2. Root 9 we know that 3. 3 into root 2, 3 root 2. So like this we change here root 18, 3 root 2. Minus root 8, here we change 2 root 2. So from, you need to subtract 2 root 2 from 3 root 2. we will get root 2. Next also a4 minus a3 root 32. Root 32 we know that we can change 16 into 2. 16 into 2 is 32. So root 16 we know that 4 root 2, 4 root 2. So like that we changed here, root 32, 4 root 2. Okay, 4 root 2, here, 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. 4 root 2 minus root 18, 3 root 2, 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2 equal to root 8. Sorry, root 2. Okay, so here we got the difference is root 2 everywhere. Okay, so the given sequence is an AP. Common difference is root 2. Next we need to find out next 3 more terms. So from the last term here root 32 plus our common difference, that is root 32 from here. So root 32 plus root 2. So we already changed root 32, that we need to write here 4 root 2. 4 root 2 plus root 2 is 5 root 2. Okay, that is equal to 50. 5 root 2 means here 5. 5 means root 25. Root 25 is 5. So root 25 into root 2, that is root 50. Okay. Here, then we are taking 5 root 2 for adding. If you are taking 5 root 2 means here adding is easy. We can add it easily. So 5 root 2 plus root 2 equal to 6 root 2. 6 root 2 we can write, that is 6 equal to root 36. So root 36 into 2, 72, root 72. Okay, because here every terms are in square root. So we changed into root, that's only. Okay. 6 root 2 plus root 2 is 7 root 2. 7 root 2 we changed, 7 means root 49. So root 49 into 2 is root 98. Now we got the 3 terms. What are they? Root 50, root 72 and root 98. Okay. Here all the terms are in square root. Therefore we changed into square root. Okay. Clear? So our 3 terms we got root 50, root 72, root 98. Clear? So I hope you understood all the questions what we discussed here today. Okay. So we can wind up here. Then one more thing, many questions are given in your textbook, exercise questions. Example questions, exercise questions you need to practice. Okay, in your practice paper you need to practice these questions also. Okay. Okay, thank you.